Hello everyone, I played Doom the Dark Ages over 50 hours, so I'm going to share you some of my advanced tips that will make you a better player than before. The first one is the mid-air jump. In Doom the Dark Ages, you cannot jump in mid-air like Doom Eternal, but you can jump in mid-air and travel longer distance compared to the normal jump. To do the mid-air jump in the Doom the Dark Ages, you have to stay in air without making a jump, like just run towards the edge. When you are in the mid-air, just press jump, which will help to cover more distance compared to the normal ground jump. It is very useful. I tried it in my playthrough where normal jump won't let me cover the longer distance, where mid-air not only able to reach the other side but cover even more distance. Also, you get 1 second chance to stay in air longer, where normal jump will pull you down very fast. Second one is farming health and armor properly. When Doom Guy health goes below 100, only then fodder enemies will start dropping health. When it reaches over 100 health point, fodder would stop dropping health. This way you won't able to reach health above 140 or something, but there is a trick where your health is below 100. Clear out all the fodder enemies in the area with the shield throw and not pick up the health drop right away. Just clear all the fodder enemies first, then go pick up the health point. This will allow to fill up your whole health bar for your next challenge. Remember, in Doom Eternal, you can refill health with fodder enemies. There was no restriction, but in Doom the Dark Ages, a little where it's certain low health, only 10 fodder enemy will drop health point. And for the armor, there is only two ways to get the armors. Just apply the burn effect to enemies with the combat shotgun to drop armor, and it required to unlock the upgrade to apply the burn effect, and is the first weapon that will be available from start of the game. Second way to drop armor is the fail, a melee weapon which will also apply burn effect to enemy and drop tons of armor with a lot of other guys standing together in a group. A single fail swing can take out all of them and drop high amount of armor, which just cost a one fail, where we still got another two swing left in the pocket for more armor pickups. It also needed to be upgraded up to 4 level to apply the burn effect to them. There is also other way to get armor is to destroy enemies armor, which is not that important but still worth to mention it. Next one is our favorite and the default perk of a Doom Guy is called Air Stomp. You all know when Doom Guy jumps from a certain height, he lands so hard on the ground the surrounding and the environment gets affected by it. The sound is also very satisfying to hear, but some of you may not know that what height you will be able to do the Air Stomp, and the range is quite too short than you think. Just watch the clip on the screen and see how small jump did he made, which is not even a double jump, still able to do the air stomp and stun anything nearby. The height of doing air stomp is so short. This is why you should keep jumping around the arena. You never know when Doom Guy may do the air stomp and stun everyone nearby. There is also another cool trick called shield boosting, where you need to place yourself above the height of any enemy and tap the shield block button and immediately press the shield bash. It will send Doom Guy flying across the map and gain maximum speed, which will help you to cover a lot of distance a lot faster. It is very hard to pull it off. I might need a little practice to correct the timing. Otherwise, instead of flying, you will just do the shield bash. Another secret trick is you can keep the charge weapon accelerator forever, even when you're not using it. So when an accelerator stops landing hits, it will automatically lose its energy charge. But when you swap the full charge accelerator, it will stay in charge for a longer period of time. So next time you took out the accelerator, the energy will drain a lot faster compared to normal, but the time to recharge the accelerator will be a lot shorter and energy will not be discharged. You can also stop energy to release at once, which can save for the bigger enemies to stun. Just when accelerator is full, immediately swap with another weapon, get close to bigger enemy and release all the energy from the weapon, which is called Heat Blast. Next one is faltering, where you stun enemies and interrupt their attack. Faltering is heavily nerfed in this game because in Doom Eternal have a lot of tools and opportunity to stun the enemy, but in Doom the Dark Ages, all faltering system is around the shield, like parry will falter every enemy type. Shield bashing will stun only mid-heavy enemy like Hell Knight and Reverend. Even Pinky throwing shield can also stun them for longer time, and recalling shield will also stun them. Except to the very heavy Baron, another 3 or 4 guys, I don't actually know their names. You can falter enemies if you fire at these jars, or taking Mancubus limb can also falter enemy, or breaking their armor shield will falter them. Destroying the charge shield guys can also falter the enemies around them. Melee weapon can falter too, but it has to be the last hit of the melee to falter them. coming to the last tip of the video, which will not only make you play like Doom Eternal, but wipe them a lot faster and easily, which is a quick swap. Not faster like Doom Eternal, but still it is better than normal swap. It is very effective against the tougher and bigger guys. You could simple wipe out arena a lot faster and quicker. How you able to do the quick swap? First you need to do is a shield bash. After hitting a shield bash, immediately fire, then start swapping. And once you stop the quick swapping, it will stop working. So you have to do it the shield bash again for the quick swapping. But you still be in a very vulnerable state because when you quick swap, Doom guy will put the shield down, and in that time, if enemy starts to hitting you, you will get hit. There's also another way to do the quick swap. All you need to do is hold the shield and press the melee button, and when you are in melee state, you skip firing and quick swapping. This is an alternate way of doing the quick swap. Alright, that is everything I have to share, my tips in this video. I hope you learned something from it. And if there is something you still couldn't figure out, do let me know in the comments. I'll be posting more about Doom the Dark Ages, about recent updates, so stay on to it. We will see you again. Bye bye. Have a great day.